Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. It is Friday the 17th of March. Happy St. Patrick's Day, you lovely lot. Who's having a drink later? Well, whoever celebrates St. Patrick's Day. Are we? Good. I'm going to have a Beanie's Coffee Irish Cream with a little hint of Bailey's. Well, it's Aldi's own, but it still tastes nice, doesn't it? Just a little bit cheaper in price, isn't it really? So yeah, so jobs are good in. I'm going to give my mum a call later as well and wish her a happy St. Patrick's Day because my mum's from County Galway. So yeah, so why not, eh? Why not? Have a bit of a chin wag with my mum. So yeah, so all good. So, this video is completely different. Well, it's Slim World related, but I've got my trusty notepad at the ready because you know what I'm like. I'm a bit of a hicklety-picklety and Fifi and Dorian, yeah. Writing down everything helps me a lot. It really, really does. So yeah, so I'm going through menopause at the moment. Brain fog. Yeah, I know. So today's video is going through the Target member booklet. Yes, it is. Now, I mentioned on Tuesday, my weigh day, the 14th of March, Tuesday just gone, obviously, that on Friday the 10th of March, I had my full 15 Syns plus an extra 11.5 Syns, which you can have once you reach your target. So, but it depends what route you choose. I also got a little comment off a subby friend. Hello. Her name is Misbehave. Hi Misbehave. She says, hi hun, I hope you're okay. Can you tell me please, what's the extra 15 Syns you can have when at Target? I thought you could only have 15 Syns a day. Or is it 30 Syns? Big hugs. So I put, what I'll do, a brief video explaining which will be easier. So that's what I'm doing. That way then it's easier to do it verbally and visually for you lovely lot instead of typing back and everything, you know. I think it's best to talk face to face, isn't it really, than typing messages back and stuff. Anyway, so yes, so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So, once you've reached your target, okay, you become a Target member, you get a book like this, Slim for Life, your 12-week springboard to happily ever after. And there it is there, okay, with a little butterfly and a dandelion. Is that a dandelion? I'd say that was a dandelion. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole book because it is a long, thick book and this video is going to be way long. So I don't want to bore you. So, you know, it's not story time, is it? So the first page is a new beginning. You achieved my personal achieved target on the date that you got your target or become Target member. Target weight ranges, my new slimline clothes sizes, a photo of me at my target, how you feeling, and my promise to myself. So that's that. Okay. And then you have a lovely message from Margaret herself, the founder of Slimming World. And then it goes on to, now I'm at target, how you feeling, I'm looking forward to, 5 reasons I want to stay at my target weight, what are the main things, what might challenge me long term, my personal danger zones, my personal trigger foods, ways I might sabotage myself, how will I protect myself? And it's that, okay. Now I have done a few screenshots for you. And it says, staying slim for life, a little paragraph, a little bit of reading material there for you lovely lots. This is the part I want to talk about. My personal slim for life plan. To stay at your target weight for life, food optimizing and body magic have to become a lifestyle and your new normal. If you've ever lost weight and put it back on again, we've all been there, haven't we? And so many of us have been there, like I just said, you'll know how vitally important it is to leave old habits in the past. It's easy said and done, but I think it's all about being mindful, isn't it, and everything in moderation. It's the new habits, such as naturally choosing to eat filling-free food and automatically knowing which high-sin foods or drinks to limit or avoid that will bring you lasting success. At the end of the day, life is for living, you know. You don't want, I believe you don't want to avoid all foods, you know. But again, going back to being mindful and everything in moderation. To help you to continue to strengthen those healthy new habits, we've developed 3 different Slim for Life routes, depending on your own personal journey to your dream weight. One of these routes will be your Slim for Life, your own Slim for Life, plan for the next few weeks. Most importantly, it will be tailored especially for you, by you. Each route is designed to help you to make the transition from someone who is focused on losing weight to someone who intuitively, you know what I'm like with big words, and confidently stays within a few pounds of their target weight for life. So once you reach your target, my target's 10 stone. Okay, I'm way below my target, but you're allowed £3 above your target and £3 below. So mine's 10 stone. I'm allowed to go up to 10 stone 3 or 9 stone 11. Without the need to weigh, measure, count or even think about a plan at all. Me personally, I still weigh everything, my healthy A's, my healthy B's. I weigh my pasta, I weigh my rice. So yeah, so it's just like, again, being mindful, everything in moderation. The route you will take will depend on weight loss journey up to now, whether you've sped along the motorway straight to your target weight, taken a more flexible scenic route, or done something in between. So to work out which route is best suited to you, yes, you, I'm looking at you, you'll need to look at your rate of weight loss over the past 8 weeks. Resist the temptation to guess. Your chances of success are much greater when you take the time to look at the numbers, the real numbers, over those 8 weeks rather than how it might have felt. And you may be surprised by what you discover. So I'll put a screenshot up of the examples. So calculating your average weight loss over the last 8 weeks. Grab your faithful food optimizing book and turn to your personal progress record. Well, here's my food optimizing book. Yes, I've still got my book. Last time I went to a group was the 28th of July 2020. So yeah, I think that's when lockdown and everything happened and all that. So, but anyway, that was week 131. God, I was 16 stone, 2.5 pounds. Anyway, so going back to when I reached my target, I reached my target on the 6th of August. Is it August? Yeah, August 2019. Okay, my target was 10 stone. So going back 8 weeks from before reaching target, £6 loss in the last 8 weeks before target. That's what I did. So yeah, so what I'll do, I'll explain again. The example's still up on the screen for you lovely lot. Look at your weight gain. Look at your weight 8 weeks before you reached your personal target weight. Take the difference between that weight and your target weight and divide it by 8. Example 1. My weight 8 weeks ago was 10 stone 4. My weight this week is 10 stone. The difference is £4 divided by 8 weeks, an average of £0.5 pound per week over those 8 weeks. Example 2. My weight 8 weeks ago was 13 stone, £1. My weight this week is 12 stone, £6. The difference is £9 divided by 8 weeks, an average of £1 per week, rounded down to the nearest £0.5 pound over those 8 weeks. Now you know your average rate of weight loss. Turn to page 8 to find out which of the 3 Slim for Life routes is best suited to you. Okay then. So, route A. If you've lost weight really quite slowly for the last 8 weeks, £0.5 pound a week or less on average, then great news. You've more or less achieved the balance needed to maintain your weight already. To stay snugly within your target range, continue those healthy food optimizing grooves by following route A. Number 1. Food optimize as normal, making free food and speed food your priority. And 2, then allow yourself 1 additional healthy extra choice each day, A or B. It's up to you. And if you wish, this is optional, if you wish, on 2 or 3 days of the week, up to 10 extra Syns, choosing savvy Syns where possible, which I'll speak to you about in a bit. Route B. So the root A, sorry, if you've lost an average ½ pound or less per week over the last 8 weeks. Yeah, that's what it says, isn't it? Yeah, good. Okay, root B. If you've lost weight steadily for the last 8 weeks, 1 to 1½ pounds a week on average, root B will help you maintain your weight loss while giving you little extra flexibility. Adding additional healthy extras and Syns into your day might seem a little scary at first. It was when I started it. But it's a great way to add a new interest and variety into your meals while strengthening your new Slim for Life routine. So again, number 1, food optimizers normal, making free food and free food your priority. I love my speed food. Even if it's not free speed, I just love speed food. It's all good for you, especially my splendid spinach. Number 2, then allow yourself up to 2 additional healthy extras each day, A or B, it's up to you. Now we already get our healthy extra A's twice, don't we? Our milk and our cheese. So maybe introduce an extra healthy B. It's up to you though. And if you wish, only if you wish, on 2 or 3 days of the week, up to 15 extra Syns, choosing savvy Syns where possible. I've gone for root B. Then root C. If you've lost weight at this rate quite speedily over the last 8 weeks, 2 pounds a week or more on average, it's very likely you'll keep losing weight if you carry on food optimizing as normal. Route C allows you to add more flexibility into your food optimizing route in order to maintain your dream weight. It might seem intuitive. We'll go with the flow with that. To add more healthy extras and Syns, but it's a great way of adding variety and interest into your day. Straightening. Is it strengthening? I think it's strengthening, that word. Your new Slim for Life routine on the way. Yeah, it sounds better that way, doesn't it? Food optimizers normal, making free food and free food your priority. And number 2, then allow yourself up to 3 additional healthy extra choices each day, A or B, it's up to you. And if you wish, on 2 or 3 days of the week, up to 20 extra Syns, choosing savvy Syns where possible. Really, I'm meant to be on route C because I've lost more weight, but I find route B is more comfortable for myself. So yeah, so that is the route A, route B and route C about your extras. You're in the driving seat. Your personalised Slim for Life route is designed to guide you over these next few weeks and months to help you move from your focused slimming mindset to a more intuitive, personalised way of eating. You can keep up for life. It's not set in stone. So if you find your weight is creeping to the upper end of your target range, use this journal to help you decide what to do and take early corrective action. It's fine to switch routes completely or even go back to food optimizing 100%. So it's just a guide really, isn't it, you know? Savvy Syns, I'll put a screenshot on for this. Anyway, Savvy Syns. Whether you're following route A, B or C, you'll be able to allow yourself a few more Syns on some days of the week. Now you're maintaining your target weight, and Savvy Syns are the very best way to speed them up. Savvy Syns are foods which can't be classed as free foods because they could cause you to gain weight if eaten freely, but which provide some beneficial nutrients or more satisfying than other Syns and tend to be safer choices for most. They're less likely to catapult you back into your old ways of eating that caused you to gain weight in the first place. For example, avocado, because it contains healthy fats. I have tried avocado. I'm not too keen on it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It tastes woody, you know. Is there any tips? I know it's really high in Syns, but is there any tips, you know, that it can taste nice? You know, please, you know, in the comments below. Much appreciated. Dried fruit or pure fruit juice because they contain vitamins and other nutrients. Corn flour used to thicken a low-fat sauce. A few olives or some hummus from the sharing plate when you're eating out. A much less risky choice than the chunky white bread and butter. or a salad box from the service station when you're lunching on the run, even if it does contain a small amount of oil, nuts or seeds. Savvy Syns are safer choices. Count them using the same values as always. And then it goes on about more Savvy Syns in your cooking. So you've got avocado, corn flour, wholemeal flour, stir-fry sauce pouches, smoked mackerel, cheeses that don't fall into the healthy extra A category, like used in a recipe, like you put like, if you're doing like a cauliflower and broccoli soup, put a cheese in. Unsaturated oils, e.g. olive oil, groundnut oil, and plain fresh pasta without fillings. Then you've got Savvy Syns on the go, pre-packed salad boxes, sushi selections, fresh soups made without cream, tinned fruit in juice, low-calorie jelly pots, Savvy Syns on the side, reduced fat hummus, I can't even say that word, I'm not even going to attempt it, extra light mayonnaise, olives, sun-dried tomatoes, pure unsweetened fruit juice, unsalted nuts and seeds. And then you've got Savvy Dining Out. So you've got your starters. You can have like a prawn cocktail, even with the Marie Rose sauce. I'm doing well here, aren't I? It's always less risky than that deep fried brie. Oh, brie. Anyway, a couple of poppadoms instead of a naan bread. So you can still have a nice little takeaway, like a little Indian with your poppadoms. Mains, any kind of salad, even ones with dressing, are usually a savvier choice. Sushi and sashimi fill your boots. The Syns are usually minimal. And then desserts, fruit and meringue without the cream, fresh fruit salad with a cheeky scoop of ice cream will still savvier than a pie and cream. A scoop of ice cream, or preferably sorbet instead of the cheesecake or the gâteau. You'll find every average Syn values for all these foods in the back of your food optimizing book, which is this one. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's all good to know, isn't it? And then it says my Slim for Life habits, and it's got a list of habits where you, like, I'm in the habit of eating fruit and veg between meals now, and then you can either put always, mostly, sometimes, rarely, never. It's just like a little tick box, if you can see that. If you can't, I do apologise. And then it goes on about body magic. Now, you know me, I love my walking, you know, I do my best to get my 10,000 every day. That's all we can do, isn't it? Do our best. And, you know, all your body magic and all your awards there. And then you've got the diary. Then you've got your 12-week plan then. So, like, you can put all your body magic in there. And then you've got your diary. So like for my Slim for Life plan, you've got your breakfast, lunch, dinner, healthy extra A choices, healthy extra B choices, today's Syns and activity. Okay. That's all that. And that's your 12 weeks, all that is. So, and then I think it's the 4th week. As you know, I didn't fill all this in. I just got on with it. 4 weeks, how you doing? Ask how you're doing, you know, just put down what you're doing, like 3 things I've learned from bobbing out of Target Ranger, my protectors will be, kind of thing like that. And then understand your emotional triggers. Most of us know that we don't just eat when we're hungry, and in fact our emotions drive our eating patterns even more strongly than we realise. Comfort eating, boredom, picking without thinking, they're all common danger zones that each and every one of us slips into at times. We're human. We're only human. And sometimes our rational mind that tells us we're not hungry gives way to our emotional mind that craves food or comfort. So yeah, so that helps with that. Is there anything else? The magic of mindfulness. Like I said, it'll be, you know, getting your mindset right and everything. Great minds think alike. Your brain and your ability to control it is amazing. Mindfulness is the art of paying more attention to the present moment, to your own thoughts and feelings, to what you're doing and to the world around you. Losing weight required you to be mindful too. You thought carefully about food choices and avoiding in-the-moment decisions, talked to yourself in a positive, encouraging way, and dug deep to understand your own danger areas. You might subconsciously sabotage yourself and why you behave the way you do around food and drink. Now you're maintaining your weight. Flexing these great mindful habits is just as important and just as valuable. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. And then it goes on to becoming a Dazzling Diamond member. So, reaching your dream weight is something to be truly proud of. Yes, you should be proud of yourself. Even if you're not there yet and you're getting there, you still should be proud of yourself no matter what. And maintaining is an extraordinary achievement. It is. That's why we have a special awards to celebrate every single Diamond member. Those inspirational people who've stayed at their personal achievement target for a year and more, in fact, will celebrate every year. You state your target weight for as long as you continue to check in at group, because you're a shining Slim World star and we're so proud of the lasting results you've achieved. So yeah, and that's it. That's it. I mean, I'm not going to go through the whole book, like I said, there's loads to read and everything. If you do attend a group and you do become, when you do become a target member and you get this book, if you've got any questions or anything, talk to your SlimWorld consultant. If you're doing SlimWorld at home online, there's loads of information on there. I'm doing SlimWorld at home. I haven't got no access to the app or anything. I'm just doing it off my own back kind of thing. But that's my journey really, my choice. So yes, I'm hoping this helps, with your route A, B and C and your extra Syns and your healthy extra A's and B's. So yeah, like I said, I'm not a consultant. I'm just doing my best, like the rest of you lot. So, but you've got to think, we're all fabulous, Look how far we've come, and you will get to become target member. You will, believe and you will achieve. Like I said, it's all being mindful and everything in moderation, and give yourself a boost every day. Look in the mirror going, yes, I can do this. I can do this. So yeah, so like I said, I hope this has helped, I'm doing my best to introduce more healthy B's, because I'm having my healthy A and healthy B. Well, my 2 healthy A's and 1 healthy B. But I don't want to go over the top. So, and with my extra Syns as well, it's up to 2 to 3 days, as you wish. It's up to you. It's optional, and if you don't want to, you could just continue with the food optimizing 100%. So yeah, it's just a guide really, isn't it? Anyway, I hope that is, useful for you lovely lot, yeah. So, went on a bit, didn't it? Yes, you did, Stephanie. I do apologise. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's free to do so. Hit that notification bell for more upcoming videos. And as always, keep smiling, stay positive, and take care. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye now.